at 78 degrees here in Fort Dodge. Hi, everyone. If you're watching our Alpha Fort Dodge video stream, you know what it's time for. It is time to bring in the boys. That one, because that's what he looks like, just a blank screen every single time. Then there's the fabulous Jason Brown, and even Stumpy is in there, if we can get my screen to work right there. Stumpster. There we go. There we go. Everybody's on. Joe, Jason, Stumpy, Cadence in the background here, waving hi to everybody. Jason Brown, good to see you, man.
Good seeing you too, brother. Were you ready?
Hey, oh man, ready. I was born ready. I was born waiting for you. All right.
Yeah. Wow. That's just going to be a disappointment.
And then, of course, up in the upper right-hand corner of the Hollywood Squares here, we've got Joe Denim up there. What's up, my brother?
Nothing but my cholesterol. What's up with you today, Darren?
You know, I don't even have that up. That's how pathetic I am. I can't even get my cholesterol to go high. That's terrible. Stumpster down there in the left-hand corner. He's in the secret square. What's up, my man?
Good morning, boys. How are you?
What's up, Stump?
You know, Stumpy's got an orange shirt on, which makes his head look orange, which makes the background look orange. So it looks like he lives in pumpkin land back there. There you go. That'll at least offset the color a little bit. All
now
right.
He looks like a pumpkin with the green top.
Wow. Tough crowd.
I haven't even met you yet, Stumpy. So
That's good.
You think that's tough? You wait until everybody gets together Saturday night, Stumpy. You're gonna if you had a tail, which you know it's hard for us to tell because you're so short. We don't know if that's your tail dragging on the ground or just your leg. But anyway, it will be between your legs because you're going to be the target for everybody come Saturday. I promise you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like you're not used to that, right? So, boys, we're 2 days away. We're two days away. We've talked about this for months. It was an idea that we just randomly had clear back in December, and we're 2 days from y'all showing up and making this happen. And you guys haven't seen each other face to face in person since what? 2 years ago?
When was that last community service thing, Jason?
I was just questioning when that court date was and when they had to put us out there.
The last time I saw Jason, he had on the same color a shirt that Stumpy did or does.
Matching slippers.
Yeah.
And he was making a jingling sound when he walked, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
I will tell you that, Jason, you know this feeling, and I had this feeling last night. It was pretty amazing. Arousing would be the word. When I was when I was loading road cases into the truck to take them down to get ready to put on the bus today. So, yeah, talk about feeling good to have the old road cases back out. So,
yeah, amen, man, amen.
Hey, Jason, is it Stuffy? Is it just me, or did it sound like he was looting road cases, not loading?
He said looting.
He's running around a Blake Shelton's bus, just grabbing whatever he can and throwing on his own bus, man.
I'm gonna ask
Jake Owens is running around going, well, I guess I don't need them.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys to keep it down. I'm currently in Kingston Springs, outside of the Brothers Osborne house. They're not home, but don't make this weird, okay? There's one more thing I need for this trip and this big show Saturday night, and I think I'm about to get it. So
the Brothers Osborne have a very special ukulele that Joe's going after. So he's just waiting patiently till this is done.
I can't do Truck Buddies without it, so this shouldn't really take a minute.
That's awesome.
So Saturday night we're gonna start in the meet and greet tent at 4:00. We're gonna sit there for an hour, having a great time, meeting everybody, having some food, having some beverage. We need to keep Joe away, or at least limited on the beverage. But otherwise it's going to be bringing him out on a refrigerator cart by the time his show starts. But anyway, we're going to have a great time from 4 to 5, and then. What, Jason? You're hitting the see? Look at that. He's already all set. Holy smoke, man!
I have 6 of these with me today just to get me through the day, and I've got more at the house if we need it. So,
you know what, dude? Why don't you just attach a tube to those and turn it upside down and put it on an IV stand and just pop it in your arm and let it flow?
You know what? That would be amazing. Just wheel it out next to the piano and have an IV with moonshine in it. Come on!
Oh shoot!
Y'all probably don't remember back in the days of MASH. Now, I know you remember the show MASH, right? Stumpy, what do you got there? What are you holding up? Is that your own brand of moonshine? That bottle's taller than you are. So what is that?
This is for my cherry bombs.
Oh, it's for your cherry bomb.
Oh,
Yeah. Now, if you've never had a Stumpy cherry bomb, you're in
bombs.
for a treat. Yeah, you're in for a treat on that one. He's got his own special concoction, we like to call it, and it is pretty good. Hey, back to the mastering real quick, and then I want to get to your cherry bombs for just a second again, Stumpy. You remember the TV show MASH? Well, back in the day, because I remember this because one of my brothers had one. Gin, they always drank gin, homemade gin on MASH. Well, they came out with, back when IV bottles were still in glass bottles, they actually came out with IV bottles of gin that, you didn't poke in your arm, but you still had the tube on it. So that's how you got your drink out of it in the horse. I remember my brother had one of those. So you need to do the same thing, JD. You need to somehow figure out how to IV bottle your moonshine.
I would, but this stuff after a shot or two, one shot of this will start tickling your elbows. So I don't know if you ever had that sensation, but I don't know if I could be hooked up to this stuff.
Why not? You've been hooked up to electric shock. Why? What's the difference?
No kidding. Holy crap. Well, I don't know about Jason, but the band is ready. The band that we got is, I can't wait for you to see these guys and girls. We got 2 girls with us, and this is going to be epic. I'm just going to say it. I'm pretty excited. So,
who's the girls you got for backup? You don't have Double A, do you? Because she's in St. Louis.
No, Double A's in St. Louis. We got Andrea Guess on drums, and we got Mandy Schuker on bass, and Marcus Mellons on fiddle and guitar. It's going to be
now. Wait. Is Marcus Mellons a girl? Because that sounds like a dancer's name at the lumber yard. Marcus Mellons.
He has a tattoo. He has a tattoo on his rear end that says your name. He has a mullet. So we are gonna. He's a girl for the weekend.
Yeah, he's a female version of Morgan Wallen. That's for sure with a tattoo.
Yeah, Stumpy has seen him in a skirt. Let's put it that way.
Yes, we all have, and it was not a pretty sight by any means. Thankfully, he gave that skirt back to its owner because it was not pretty by any stretch. But
He gave it back to Heidi Ho.
He's back where it belonged, without a doubt. But Marcus is one incredible fiddle player. Jason, if you've never heard him, he's absolutely fantastic.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he's a talented young man, and oh my goodness, Marcus and Joe walked through our Frontier Days parade with us, right, with our parade entry, and we walked by a fabulous place here in Fort Dodge. We were walking down Central Avenue, which is our main street. We were walking by a fabulous place called Sneakers, right, Sneakers Eatery and Pub, and all of a sudden Marcus isn't around. And then, a couple of minutes later, he comes walking back out. He's got Bloody Marys in his hand. He had to get through the rest of the walk into the parade, with Bloody Marys. So this is the kind of fun that Marcus likes to have. When he's doing Bloody Marys in the parade, he's going to have a good time.
Yeah, it's going to be insane, and I cannot wait. So, Jason, what your band is rocking? What do you got?
Yeah, we're ready to go. We've got Bo Nystrom on guitar, Daryl, who's been with me for my band has been with me for over 15 years. So they're some older cats, but they lay it down, and we love to have a good time. So we're ready to go, man.
What are we going to see? What are we going to see? Let's say the kids at home, the 3 that haven't bought their tickets yet. What is going to get them into a Jason? What's Jason Brown going to bring?
We mix some covers, some high energy covers with some high energy originals. So we just deliver it and try to connect with the crowd and create those memories, and we actually try to create a connection so they'll get over to the merch table and buy some CDs.
Oh yeah.
I do know it'll just be a good time. We love getting on stage and the energy. We've just been blessed with having people that come out to our shows. We do what we do. We don't have really any gimmicks or anything. It's just the more high energy the crowd is, the higher energy. I guess we're just high energy all the time. We just got in playing a county fair. It was hot. Hot. 101 degrees, and I think there was that many people there. 101 people. It's just hot. And I had a lady come up afterwards, and she's going, "My God, it was like you was playing for 20,000 people." And I said, "Well, in my head, I was." So we just have a great time, man.
Well, I'm bringing a smoke machine. So
What is going to be in the smoke? That's the question.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, there'll be some Nang Champa, some Willie Nelson. Don't you worry. You guys better just get ready.
Yeah, Joe's going to be the only performer that intentionally stands in front of the smoke machine while he's on stage. So he'll be clear off to the side, just blocking the smoke, taking it in. But, he'll eventually get there.
Cool.
Looking forward to it, boys.
What's the weather like supposed to be up there, Darren? What we got?
We do have chances of rain for Saturday morning. Not great chances, but chances. But by the time we hit Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, it should clear off nicely. So with this being an outside venue, we should be good. We're looking at a high. Get this. We're looking at a high on Saturday of 85.
Perfect.
Man, not too bad. And then it's going to cool down if we get later into the night. So the later you guys play, the cooler it's going to get because we're looking at 57 as we get into the nighttime hours.
Whoa.
57. Yeah, a lot different than 101, right, Jason?
Be going from banana hammocks to parkas.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be the name of the band
name.
That's a band name. Yeah.
Or a song. Take your pick. You guys write it together. I don't know. Looking forward to it now. Now, Jason, I know this being Saturday night or Saturday afternoon with a meet and greet starting at 4:00. I know Jason's leaving here in about a half an hour to get up here. But Joe, what time? What time are you? What are you leaving?
I think we get there about Sunday morning, right after church.
Nice.
The Cracker Barrel's got a Big Mama special that I like to get, and then we'll be there. No, we have bus call tonight at my house. Jason, you remember my house?
Oh yeah.
So you imagine that bus pulling up in front there with a front slide kick out. We're rolling out at 11:00 tonight, and we're heading that way. So we're gonna get in there, and we'll have some fun.
How many stops are you making along the way, man? Because if you're you're leaving Thursday night, how many stops are you making along the way?
Well, apparently there's a couple of dispensaries in Missouri we have to hit. Target's having a sale. No, we got a few stops to make on the way up. We're gonna stop in St. Louis, but yeah, we'll be up. We'll be up there by Saturday. Don't you worry.
Oh my goodness, the whole state. If you're going through Missouri and then up to Iowa, man, those are two states that are going to be claiming martial law here very, very soon. And you're going to be causing a lot of chaos. That's for sure. But
yeah, I don't really want to alert the authorities on when we're leaving, but we'll be up there. Don't you worry. We'll be up there Saturday. I think we're going to get over to the Fort Frenzy around midday or something for some sound checks and then get ready for it. So.
Dude, that's going to be incredible. I've already alerted, of course, our local law enforcement. I actually have alerted our fire department as well because I know you sometimes spontaneously combust. And so, we got to have the firefighters on hand for that. But, man, it's going to be a great time. Looking forward to it. We've already warned everybody who may be sitting in the front row to wear plastic covering because you never know what you guys are going to throw out. So it's going to be a good time, boys.
I can't wait. I'm glad you put this all together, and I'm just serious. This is going to be amazing, and Stumpy and Todd and Jason and Darren, everybody. It's going to be. I'm really looking forward to it.
So now we heard what's coming from Jason Brown as far as his show. Anybody who may not have seen a Joe Denim show, other than straight jackets and flaming axes, what else do you got, man?
Well, we incorporated a couple new things. We got a segment in there called Hillbilly Joel. We're going to be doing some Hillbilly Joel stuff. I came up with a brilliant idea called Hillbilly Vanilli, where we do some Blame It on the Rain by Milli Vanilli or whoever they were. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing that. It's going to be high energy, a lot of fun.
What do you do? Just not sing? Is that it?
Yeah.
Here's our Hillbilly Vanilli and then nothing?
We've got cardboard cutouts we set on the stage so we can go drink, and then we'll come back. No, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be loud. It's going to be funny. There's some fun songs in there. We got some great covers. We've got a couple that we've written. Have you been able to hear Joel Osteen yet?
Yes, I have. I have. I'm trying to incorporate that into my rotation here. I'm just not sure where quite that fits. If I should put it like during my weekly rotation, or if I should save it for one of my other stations on Sunday mornings during our gospel hours. I'm not sure.
I don't know why this is an issue. It needs to be the ears of the K97ers need to be blessed with the song on all channels. And the thing about it, it crossed all genres. And Jason, if you haven't heard the song I wrote a song called Joel Osteen. It's called Joel Osteen, and it's about he's probably my only chance at getting into heaven, right? So Darren's going to play it heavy rotation from now until Saturday on all the stations, and you can listen there.
Hey, we're doing 45-minute blocks of it. I mean, we're not messing around. You know.
Yeah. So we'll break it down, and we'll and this drummer is going to blow your mind, man. You're in for some surprises. That's what I'm going to tell you. As far as the Joe Denim show, you're going to be like, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Lindsay Lohan's mom gave me the biggest compliment one night at a party here in Nashville, and I didn't know who she was. Dina Lohan. Check her out sometime. But we were at this party, and I had on a pair of swimming trunks, a Hawaiian shirt, and a trucker hat. And I think that was about it. And we're at this black tie event. I didn't know we were going. And I walk in and sit down, and everyone's looking at me like I had on a trucker hat and a Hawaiian shirt and a pair of swim trunks at a black tie event. And I sat down at the piano and started playing. And she came over, and when I was all done, she goes, I did not expect that to come out of this. So she gave me her phone number. I've called it several times. She has not answered, but due to the paperwork, I have to stop calling it apparently. But anyway, I don't think people know what to expect, and they're going to be surprised that it's going to be fun. So it'll be get there early, hang out, see Jason's amazing show, and then see our amazing whatever it is. It'll be amazing.
Performance.
Performance, yeah.
Yeah. That's the word I was looking for.
Performance.
It's going to be the show. Are you going to have some flamingos or anything that we need to alert the DNR about or anything like that?
Well, I think there is one small problem, and I got to tell you guys ahead of time. I don't want to let anybody down, but I was really planning on this, but we've put our order in for the new Joe Denim thongs, and they're not here. And they're not going to be here before showtime because apparently, due to the corona, they've been using the slimline thongs for masks in Taiwan. So you can't get a thong right now. So
many Taiwanese people are enjoying Joe Denim's face right over their face right now.
I mean,
that's nice.
I don't know how to say. I heard I had a good time in Taiwanese or Balngary or what it is. I don't know. But yeah, there's some, avoid the worst, safety first with Joe Denim, with the mask on the thong face. But we won't have the thongs. We will have merch. Jason, what do you listen to your CDs on anymore? Because I got a bunch of CDs and everybody's like, I can't listen to them.
I don't, but you know what? They are the highest selling merch item that we have. So I don't know if they're using them for skeet shooting or what they're doing. But.
Well, we bundled 6 of them together and we sell them as coasters, and that's been working pretty good.
It works really well.
And, I'm gonna have to buy a set of those then because I just broke my last coaster, so I need some new ones without a doubt.
Okay.
Hey, you mentioned that you're going through some. What'd you say? When you're going through Missouri, you said some sanitariums or what was that?
Yeah,
dispensaries.
Dispensaries. That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna go through some aquariums. Yeah. Yeah, you ever been to one of those distilleries?
No, I've been to an actual distillery. I think you need to be careful where they take you, though. It might be more of a suppositorium than anything, but you need to be real careful, man. Just so you know. I mean, I've heard talk. Don't get me wrong. I've heard talk. Your band has clued me in on a few things, so it could be interesting.
It's going to be something. We'll video. Well, you can't video in there, they said. We tried that.
No, you can't.
Hey, I got to say this. Stumpy, will you please just shut up and let us talk? We don't get a chance to talk very much. So, guys, so looking forward to it. Before we let you go, let's check some of the comments today because we got people commenting excited about being here on Saturday. I didn't know they sold orange. Build-A-Bear, Stumpy. That's nice.
Thanks for telling everybody, Joe.
I do what I can, Stumpy. I try.
Jason, when you finally meet Stumpy on Saturday, you're going to look at him and think, I thought all the members of the Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land were dead. I didn't realize they were still hanging out, man. Morning, Aaron on air, Stumpy, Jason, everybody in there. Hey, Don, how you doing? Good to hear from you.
Morning.
Don, double that one up just to make sure we got it. Cadence, Joe, do you think you could bring an extra Hawaiian shirt that I could borrow for Saturday? I don't know. He's only got a whole closet full. I don't know.
You know what? You can have the one I'm wearing because I'll be having my. I'll take my. I will
Not
give you
again. Not again.
I'll give you the shirt up my back, Candace, and that's a promise.
Jason, when Joe was here in early July, he did that. He took his shirt off while he was performing at Chinatown Brewing here in town. And they have humongous windows at Chinatown, so you can just look straight out to Main Street, Central Avenue in Fort Dodge, right? Joe did that. Do you have any idea, dude, after you left the next morning, how many violations, moral violations we got cited with for that?
I heard that their health number went from 106 down to about 54, I think. So, yeah.
Well, it must have been a cure for something because there was a lot of people vomiting when that was going on. And
I got to be careful because after we left you guys, we went down to that other town, Cherokee, and I actually gave this chick my shirt and she would not give it back. And it was like my favorite $134 Ron Jeremy Hawaiian shirt, and it was a long shot to get it back. You see what I did there? But we did get the shirt back, but she did not want to give it back. I'm like, look, that's a really, really nice shirt. She's like, I know, I'm keeping it. I'm like, okay. So, Candace, I'll bring you a shirt, Candace.
Wow. Adam, hey, will you be grilling on stage during the show, Joe? So what are you serving? Oh, you don't want to know because Joe's very famous for whatever roadkill he can find along the way. That's usually his thing. Hey, there's what's up?
Maybe Jason. We'll see. We'll see if the grill makes it on the bus. We'll see. We're not bringing the trailer this time, so we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, that's hilarious when you bring that trailer, dude.
It's insane, right?
It is.
By the way, I will say this, based on your guys' history together, we have also alerted every farmer within a 100-mile radius to lock your trucks so that nobody's got anything that's going to come up missing and ran through a field. Let's see.
We return them.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I didn't know that sheep could drive. When did sheep start being able to drive? Talk about making a U-turn. Okay, that's
you're not guaranteeing what shape they're coming back in, but you return them. That's nice.
That's right.
Joe, your niece, my daughter says you guys are nothing but trouble, sweetheart. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah.
That one says, good morning, Melody. How you doing? Drake, Saturday, it's going to be a killer show. Let's get it, boys. I know he's looking forward to it. By the way, he's bringing my granddaughter, so you guys can meet her as well. My 3-month-old granddaughter is going to be there.
Oh,
so.
Wow.
Yeah. Mark. Hey, Mark Miller. I didn't know. Hey, happy birthday yesterday, Mark. Yesterday was his birthday. Everybody say happy belated birthday to Mark.
Happy birthday,
Mark. He's a great guy. I've known Mark for years.
Oh, yeah, he is. I remember Mark, he used to do the Sticks and Stones Country Jam. Remember, Jason? That's where you and I first met back in 08 or 09, somewhere in that range.
You betcha.
Now,
Papa Don, great people.
Papa Don, yeah.
Is that Mark Miller from Sawyer Brown? That's right. That's you guys.
Close. Close. This one's a little taller and a little less hair as well. And I know it's hard to do.
I got to tell you guys real quick before you move on, because Mark's going to bring this up. I have a very good friend in Ohio named Mark Miller, and his number is stored right next to that Mark Miller from Iowa. And the Mark Miller in Ohio sometimes tries to outgross me on texts and things. And he never wins because I send back the most weird stuff ever. But sometimes, you know how when you're drinking, you send stuff to the wrong Mark Miller? Yeah. I have to change the spelling of Mark Miller from Iowa's name because he keeps getting hit with unwanted things, I guess. So I fixed it, Mark.
Just put behind Mark Miller from Iowa, just put John Michael Montgomery. Because they look so much alike. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
They're doppelgangers.
They're right. Exactly. And that's the word that got you in trouble with your priest, which is why you need Joel Osteen now. So anyway, let's move on. Holly says, good morning. Hey, Stumpy, Shorty. Yeah, you got that right. Joe, hey, how's it going, Joe? Waving at us all. God.
Yeah.
Must have been
Was he
around
clapping
Jim on a
or
good night.
waving?
Leader Dog, lady's going to be there with a Hawaiian shirt on as well. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Angie, what time can we get in line? You know, I don't know. Stumpy, you're what time can they get in line? Time the gates open.
We are an organized crew.
Speaking of dispensaries,
no, I think Stumpy's
trying to
thinking more suppositories, but anyway, let's make an executive decision. Stumpy, let's say gates open at Jason, you're going on stage at 7:30.
Yeah, I think doors, if I remember right, looking at the schedule, I think they open at 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
but I know we have meet and greet at 4. So I mean, if people are in the meet and greet, they got to be there before 4.
Right. Meet and greet from 4 to 5, and then I think everybody can start lining up after 5 o'clock.
I'd say after 5 o'clock.
And then gates open at 6. So there you go, Angie. Are you more confused? Because we are. Let's see, Drake. Only for a little bit. Don't need too much time around. Yeah, no, you got that right. I'm going to screw up my granddaughter at that age by any means. But anyway, boys, hey, it is going to be one fantastic time. I'm so looking forward to it. Jason, I know you're busy as all get out. Thanks for taking the time to be on this morning, brother.
Oh, you bet. Sorry I couldn't join you before. This is going to be a killer show, man. I'm looking so forward to it.
Absolutely. You're going to be up here that afternoon, of course, for the meet and greet, and everybody's going to have a great time. And police officers are going to have their cuffs out, ready to go. So everything's going to be good, man.
Joe just brings his own cuffs.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's weird. Do the Fort Dodge cops have fur on their handcuffs? I'm just asking.
As long as she's good looking, she can cuff me.
Yeah.
Stumpy, don't put that wig on either, because you won't pass. Believe me, you won't meet Jason Stanley. Looking forward to it, boys. Looking forward to you guys putting on the best show that you ever have. And I've been telling everybody for months now, this is a show and a night that they're not going to soon forget, good or bad. So come out and have a great time. And again, go to yourfortdodge.com or give it to them, Joe.
Come see Joe at eventbrite.com.
Yeah, didn't it just turn your stomach in certain ways?
Well, just remember that, you know, if you haven't got your tickets and you're wondering, just remember that Jason and I do donate some of the proceeds that we're going to make Fort Frenzy to charity. And charity works down at the Deja Vu here in Nashville in the afternoons, and she does have a lot of Joe Denim thongs. So make sure you get out there, get your tickets, and we'll see you Saturday night.
And a special event, Charity is going to be performing Saturday night with Marcus Mellons Wallen as he's going to be doing a little porn show down there with Charity as well.
Oh my God!
I'm going to tell you one last thing about the Charity before I go. You know, she's got one melon bigger than the other one, and last year at the wet T-shirt contest, she won first and third place. So this is something you want to see. This kind of so.
Oh, on that note, boys, I can't wait to see you Saturday night, man. It's going to be the first time the three of us have been together ever. Three of us have never, ever been together on the same stage. And, man, I'm so looking forward to it. So let's rock it country style like only you guys can. Let's make it happen and have some fun.
All right.
You bet.
See you then. Thank
Let's
you.
do it.
See you later, guys.
See you, boys. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a time, man. I'm telling you, you can tell already. Get your tickets online, yourfortdodge.com, or come see Joe.eventbrite.com. It's definitely a night you are not going to want to miss. Trust me on that. Hey, we're going to roll into the 9 o'clock time. Stay with me right here on the morning train. It's only on K97.